Hello to all of those who may be watching. I'm a bit under the weather, so my apologies for the vocal performance, but I needed to make this video while I had time because I've been very excited to share it with all of you. So as many of you may know, Dad is Dead, a film I co-produced and co-directed with my wife, was recently finished, and hopefully many of you saw it in the week that it was available. Another big role I had in the film, other than being this guy, was the editing. I did the video and sound editing myself, which proved to be a challenge on both fronts. Today let's focus on the video editing, specifically the visual effects. Those who know me know that I've done a lot of fun VFX projects in the past, many of which were really fantastical by design, so when I tell people that I had a VFX shot in this film, there tends to be some confusion. While I would have loved to have made like a matte painting or something for this, it ended up having to be a fix for an unfortunate continuity mistake I made in the film. Hopefully it's something you didn't notice, and if you did, just pretend like you didn't. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here is my After Effects timeline, which may go ahead and spoil what I'm about to show you, but here's the footage that we're working with. This is at the end of the film, where Leo is gifted his childhood Game Boy from his half-sister Evie. It's an emotional scene, but it had a glaring distraction. This is the final product that you're seeing right now. This is the shot that you see in the film. So let me show you what the raw footage is. Alright, look at that. In the film, this is gone. But for some reason, when we set up this shot, we left this poster on the wall. And when we went to the next shot, we took it down. I don't really know what the thought process was there. We were all tired. Definitely not something that I caught. I don't blame anybody else for not catching it as well. We were about to finish this whole day of production, so we were all really excited. And, you know, these things happen. And this is why I'm glad I've got a little bit of knowledge in what I'm about to do. So I immediately had to decide if we were going to remove the poster or try to animate it back into the next shot. I had almost no time to do this, so removing the poster was the option. So here's what I did. There's a tracking mask underneath Leo's chin and neck area here to take out the red in the poster back there. And there's a cleanup mask that's going to be around like the shoulder here to get rid of any jittery animation because the mask tracks frame by frame. So this is sort of the cleanup mask. I found it easier to layer this over because there are plenty of mistakes that happen within here. This is just basically drawing the poster out. So it leaves this sort of empty, you know, it'd be a checkerboard if it was on a transparent PNG or something. It's just, there's no information here. It's blank completely under this layer. So then what you do next is I grab the color of the wall, which luckily is a solid color. There's no like crazy shadows or lighting or anything on it. Literally it's just this solid like taupe gray, kind of ugly, you know, apartment wall. So yeah, you throw that underneath it, and that's basically it. I feathered out the edge of this wooden thing here because in the next shot, this is still up, even though the poster is gone. Again, it's a really weird situation, but it happened, and I think this ended up looking pretty good. It's a super simple problem, which ended up saving the emotional beat at the end of this film, and I'm happy about it. These things have to happen sometimes, and luckily, we were under the right circumstance to where it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Thank you for watching.